What's up, guys? Tuki here, back again. This is my Boston Bruins franchise mode here on NHL 17, and today, we take on the Buffalo Sabres in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. We are the defending champions, of course, with a much different team than we won the Cup with. But as we've said throughout this series, anything can happen once you are in the playoffs. Now, we do really need a big performance out of our top line. Denis Gurianov needs to step up. I know he's only 22, but a pretty disappointing year. David Krejci, whether or not he's traded in the offseason, who knows? Same with Patrice Bergeron. That's something we really need to decide on. DeBrusk and Senyshyn, decent on the third line. The fourth line, too, Gabriel and Hunter Smith. I'm all right with Cole Castles being there. I think he's a really good fourth liner, despite the low point total that we saw at the end of the last episode. But maybe it's not worth going with that fourth line role experiment, and maybe we should move on to somebody else. And, of course, defensively, sticking with some guys that still have potential. Cholowski, Grzelcyk have made that work so far. Zaboral and Carlo haven't. Point being, and there was a point to all of that, we have questions that need to be answered, and that starts right here, right now, with this series against the Sabres. As I go to the wrong spot, we need to take a look at the Buffalo point totals before taking a look at their line combinations. So Jack Eichel, 68 points, their top scorer. He is with, I presume, with Alex Nylander and Sam Reinhart. 63 points for Alex Nylander. Reinhart and O'Reilly both at 56, and Okposo also broke the 50-point mark. Ristolainen, they have Ryan McDonagh. Not sure how that happened, but they have him. They also have Frederic Gauthier, of course, formerly of the Maple Leafs. So an interesting team there. We'll, of course, have to see what their line combinations are. The goalie, as you would expect, is Robin Lehner. 71 games, he has a .924 save percentage. Pretty damn good. Let's take a look at these combinations, and then let's get into this series. And in both series, of course, this and the fantasy draft series, not the highest of hopes starting off here in the first round, but again, you never know. So taking a look, and indeed their top line is exactly what I thought it would be. Alex Nylander is with Eichel and Sam Reinhart. The second line, Kyle Okposo, Ryan O'Reilly, and Justin Bailey, who is up to an 85. Marcus Foligno is with Eric Cornell and Zemgus Girgensons, and Hudson Fasching? I'm going to go with Fasching, is with Frederic Gauthier and Nick Baptiste. An interesting team. Very interesting team. That fourth line, Jesus Christ, they have some physical players. That could be a concern. And defensively, it's kind of a concern. Ryan McDonagh with Rasmus Ristolainen. That's a hell of a top pairing. Jake McCabe is with Zach Bogosian. And Dmitry Kulikov is with Brendan Goulet. Man, they're a good team. Robin Lehner, of course, the starting goalie with Jonas Johansson as the backup. Johan Larsson, Yannick Weber, and William Carrier are the scratches. Am I any more confident in what's about to happen after looking at those line combos? Absolutely not. We have the higher rated offense and the higher rated goaltending. Not difficult to see why they have the better defense, especially with that top pairing. But I can't delay any further. It's time to get into this. First period of Game 1 on home ice in Boston. Can we take an early lead? We cannot. It's Marcus Foligno with the opening goal. Second period, can we turn it around? And we do. Tyler Seguin ties it up. Ryan O'Reilly, under a minute later, gets the Buffalo lead back, makes it 2-1. And then Jake DeBrusk, 34 seconds later, ties it up again. 3 very quick goals, and nothing but quiet for the last 14 minutes and 2 seconds of that second period. And that sets up the third. The next goal is, of course, oh so important. And I would love for Tyler Seguin to score. Patrice Bergeron, David Krejci, we have a power play, please? No? Okay. Buffalo gets one. We are able to kill it off. We have another one, and it's gone before we even know it, but it doesn't matter because Jake DeBrusk scores on Johansson. On Johansson, not Robin Lehner. That's good enough to be the game winner. 2 goals for Jake DeBrusk in Game 1. And we have the lead. 34 saves for Tuukka and 2 helpers for Senyshyn. The big question, of course, is whether... Oh, my God. He's not out for long. Not out for long, but he's still out. The big question, as I was saying, is what happened to Robin Lehner and whether or not he will be out for any amount of time or whether or not it was just a one-game injury. Charlie McAvoy will get the call-up, as you would expect. But a very, very bittersweet feeling after that first game. McAvoy will be with Zaboral. We need to bring in a replacement down in Providence. That will be Tommy Hedberg. Let's see. We will just go with... What do we want to go with here? Should have just gone best lines, but whatever. Let's put Lozon over here. Nope. EA, cooperate. Thank you. It's going to have to be best lines or extra attacker and shootout. Alright. Yeah, should have just gone best lines, but whatever. Too late now. We are already in it. We'll go with McIntyre as the extra attacker. Not like it matters. And then the shootout lineups. Gregor, Teratukin, Solaric, and Carlson. So we will put... Oh, where is Strome? Where is Strome? There you are. You get into the shootout. Swap you around with Solaric. That's taken care of. But we are without Carlo for at least the next couple of games. 11 days until he is fully healthy. So there is a strong chance he could be out for the rest of the series, which is scary in a way. Oh my God. Anderson Dolan goes down. We'll just go replace player. Son of a bitch. All the injuries starting to add up. But anyway, it is time. Game 2. Can we keep the offense going? I certainly hope so. First period. And that's not what I wanted to see at all. Jack Eichel and Rasmus Ristolainen. We are outshot 11-5. And we're down 2-0 after 20. Second period. Can we turn it around? And that's a start. Stromwall on Lehner. He is back. Stromwall gives us a little bit of hope. Just a glimmer. We are down 2-1 as we start the third period. And now's the time where Seguin, Pasternak, Krejci, Gurianov. I could name the whole team, and instead it'll be Hunter Smith, of all people, and then David Krejci. We have the lead with 2.5 to go. Can we hold on? Stromwall, the empty netter, and out of nowhere, the Bruins wake up out of hibernation. That's terrible. Regardless, we have a 2-0 series lead. It was looking bad, but 4 straight goals. Stromwall in the second, Hunter Smith, then Krejci, and then Stromwall again with the empty netter. And things are looking pretty damn good. A 3-point night for Stromwall, 27 saves for Tuukka. And we have that 2-0 series lead. Hunter Smith with a gigantic goal. Must have heard me talking about potentially getting rid of him and Jesse Gabrielle. I see no need to change anything up. Let's jump into Game 3. I did just see that Providence qualified for the playoffs, which is scary that it took that long. But they are in, so at least players will get a little bit more experience. But our main focus is, of course, with the main team. We are in Buffalo. It is Game 3. Let's do this. First period, can we get off to a good start? And we can. About time. Jeff Skinner and David Krejci. Another goal for him. We're up 2-0 at the end of 20. Second period, though, can we maintain the lead? And we can do more than that. David Pasternak and Matt Grzelcyk, the hero of the prior postseason. We are up 4-0, 4 goals on 21 shots as we head into the third period. Stromwall gets another one. Unbelievable. He makes it 5-0. Fashion gets a goal back, but 5-1 at the midway point of this third period. The offense, needless to say, has woken up, and we are going to have a 3-0 series lead. Hunter Smith gets another goal. Beautiful, because I didn't want to get rid of him and Gabrielle, and he's given me a reason to keep him. Skinner, Krejci, Pasternak, Grzelcyk, Stromwall, and Hunter Smith all score 2 goals in each period. A 3-point night for Krejci. 3 helpers from Gurianov. That is amazing. And a 27-save performance from Tuukka Rask. 6-1 is your final. And again, this team is just magic in the playoffs. Unfortunately, the wannabes, the baby bees, have to play the Penguins, which really sucks. But you know what? That's okay. Then they lost game 1 too, so I'm not expecting that to go well. But the main goal, of course, of this postseason is with the Bruins. The big, bad Bruins. The main team. We're up 3-0. It is game 4 in Buffalo. Can we sweep the Sabres? That's right, I said it. Will there be a sweep in Buffalo tonight? Let's find out. First period of game 4, and it's Dennis Cholowski with the opening goal on Robin Lehner. Not too shabby. Second period, can we add to the lead? We cannot, but Buffalo yet to get on the board. We are 20 minutes away. We're going to need some insurance, but I trust Tuukka to shut the door. Not. Justin Bailey, but then Tyler Seguin. Okay, you know what? It's good. It's good. I said we need insurance, right? Tyler Seguin. Not too bad. Now Tuukka will shut the door. Screw you, Bailey. And Baptiste. Shit. I should stop saying that. I really should stop saying that. We have 4.5 to go. Next goal is very important. Okposo gets it. And the Sabres, live to see another day. A 3-goal third period. Very disappointing, as they hold on. 29 saves for Lehner. A 2-point night for Seguin. And it didn't matter. It did not matter. Very disappointing, as we have to go back to Boston. Not just in general, but to play another game. It is game 5. We're going to jump right into it. Carlo won't be fully healthy, so let's do this. Let's not have this series go any longer than it needs to. Again, I should say, I was hoping we'd sweep them, of course. Game 5, first period at TD Garden, and there we go. That is a beautiful start. David Krejci is stepping up, much like he did in the first season. Of course, he and Backes were dynamite, and he is performing well right now. Tyler Seguin gets another goal, and we're up 2-0 at the end of 20. A very good spot to be in. Second period, can we hold on to the lead? Can we maintain the lead? And we do. Gergensen's made it 2-1, but David Pasternak restores the 2-goal lead. It is 3-1 with 20 minutes to go. Can the Bruins hold on this time? I hope they can. I hope we can. Halfway home, and Jack Eichel scores. That's not good. All right, we need a goal. We need a goal. I trust Tuukka, but we need a goal. Jake DeBrusk, my new hero. 2 minutes to go. Time has run out on the Buffalo Sabres. Jake DeBrusk with the final nail in the coffin. And the Bruins are moving on, beating Buffalo in 5 games. Again, I don't know what it is, but this team is just magic in the playoffs. And now, of course, we can pay attention to the wannabes, who have won 2 straight games and are up 2-1 against the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton Penguins. And let's see, they are going to that decisive game 5. Will we get to sim it? Yes, we will. So that's good. Are the Bruins, are the baby bees moving on? They are indeed, as they beat the Penguins in 5, and of course you've seen it already. 5 games it took us to beat the Sabres. The Habs swept the Tampa Bay Lightning. And there it is. We met them in season 2. We won the Cup. We lost to the Habs. Then we won the Cup again. And in the next episode, we get to write the next chapter. Boston and Montreal. Yet again, as you get a look at our point totals, Tyler Seguin, 7 points in 5 games. Pasternak did well. Gurianov did very well. The only disappointment is Patrice Bergeron. No points in 5 games. Charlie McAvoy, Gabriel, Castle's quiet, which is what I kind of expect. Patrice Bergeron needs to get his game going if we're going to beat the Habs. Tuukka Rask, very good, .936 save percentage in that first round. It had to be Montreal. It had to be Montreal. Guys, that will do it for this one. As always, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button to help support me and my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already to continue following this series and others. And I will see you guys in the next episode. It's Boston and Montreal again.